Hey you guys, it is Dinah here. Please do not mind my appearance. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I don't know. But I just got out the shower and I tied my hair up and put my little bonnet because I'm about to go to bed. I'm just like talking to you guys about my fast or my attempt to fast. So yesterday I pretty much did not eat. Like I gave up food yesterday, but as far as like social media, I still was like on Instagram and not really YouTube actually. And I did read yesterday, like read my word. Today I actually moved out of the person's place that I was staying with, who I like ended up cutting ties with. And like this was something that I want to talk to you guys about, like the difference between like holding a grudge and like just knowing when to like let go, like separating yourself from negative people and negative energy. Because anyone who knows me knows I'm all positive. I'm all about positive vibes and good energy and things like that. Like I am a loving person. I like to be kind and stuff. And when I get around people that are just like hateful or just not really fruitful or edifying, like they're not serving you or beneficial to you in any way, like they just aren't really people there to build you up, but rather like maybe unintentionally tear you down. So when I get around those people, um what happens, I just always distance myself. Like I only want to separate myself, and I only wanted to surround myself with you know, like-minded people, kindred spirits. You know, I love positive people, uh woke conscious individuals, you know, people that are just trying to build people up and not not vipers or snakes or moochers, you know. So yeah, so I ended up packing. I was gonna leave over the weekend because, as I mentioned, I was like doing training for this job, and this was supposed to be my last week. And I was really close to getting the job, but I just didn't want to be around that person. When I thought about it, like I don't have my own car, so like once I had moved in with my friend, I was like, I wouldn't really be able to get to work like I would need to. Like, the Uber rides would be costing a lot. And I had an offer to move in with, like, and a friend of mine who lived really closer to the job, but he's a guy, and I did not want to live with him. I know, but beggars can't be choosers, but shoot, you gotta have your morals about you. Yeah. But anyway, so I was like, no. And I kind of didn't want to do the job anymore, honestly. I kind of gave in. I was like, oh, it's kind of hard. I don't really want to do this. Even though the money was going to be really great. I was like, whatever I do at the end of the day, like I always say, we are creative beings. You create your reality. At the end of the day, whatever I do right now, I have no choice but to go hard. So I decided to just move in with my friend. And I'm just going to work out here and just stack that bread up so I can move outside the country next year. Hopefully I'll be able to leave. I want to leave by the spring, so hopefully I'll be able to leave sooner. We'll see. We'll see how long all that paperwork takes, because I'm applying for permanent residency outside the country. So I'm excited for that. And then today, even though I didn't like fast today, like I was on social media, I was watching YouTube videos on Instagram and Facebook, and I read the scriptures Yeah, I read. Um, I have another book. It's called The Uninvited. I'm gonna start reading that too, and then I want to get Abundance Now by Lisa Nichols and Dr. Sebi's book on alkaline diet. Because I just believe like when you're fasting, you really have to be consuming yourself like with the word, obviously commune with the Lord, but also other things. You want to really feed your mind and just be hungry for knowledge and wisdom, and keep yourself busy and distracted so you're not thinking about food. But yeah, those are some key books that I want to get, and I just want to restock my library. But anyway, so I didn't really fast today. Like I ate food. It was good. And what else? Oh, right, that's the whole point. So I was watching like this YouTube video for this girl I follow. I think her name is something Marie. I'll leave it in the description box below. But anyway, so the point is, like in her video, she was talking about, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but I'll put the correct term in the description box below. But it's a 2-cup water jumping quantum theory. Yeah, 2-cup water jumping water jumping quantum theory. Yeah, and I had never heard of that before. I thought it was just a video about law of attraction, and I guess that's one of the law of attraction, one of the methods. And so I'm definitely going to try that tomorrow. It's pretty much you like, I'll just link the video in the description box below. But it's pretty much you have 2 glasses of water, right? And 1 glass is your current state, and the second glass is your desired state. And then what you do is you fill up one of the glass of water, the current state, and then you just like hold it and meditate on your current state. And you have to actually write what your current state is. So like me, I would put lack, and you just meditate on whatever you're lacking in, what you want, and then you would take that, maybe do it for 2 minutes, and then you'll take that and pour that into the second glass, which is your desired state. And I was sitting there thinking, like, why would you pour all that negative energy into the new glass? You're supposed to pour some new water in there, but no, listen. And so you pour into the second glass of your desired state, what you want, and you what do? And then for like 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, you just meditate on what you want, like what you desire. So like if I would put lack, then I desire abundance in whatever area I want abundance in. And so be specific, and you meditate for like 5 minutes on your desired state. And the reason you're doing this is because water, it has memory. Water is alive, and it's something about vibrations and energy and all that stuff. But after you do that, then you drink it, and then you leave it, and you just say it's done. And then you don't think about it, like don't obsess over it and all that stuff. And so I would definitely want to do that while I'm fasting, because obviously, I'm praying and fasting, not just for a spiritual cleansing, but also for some things that I want out of life. And I believe in practicing law of attraction during my fast will really strengthen that aspect to bring those things to pass, because the Lord said in his word, faith without works is dead. So you can't just be up in there praying, asking for stuff all day, and you ain't taking the necessary steps to get stuff done. Like, you gotta go out there, you gotta do your law of attraction and have faith and be believing it's coming, and then taking the necessary actions. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. And I love that I'm like staying with my best friend, because we're like similar. Like, I don't like saying similar, but like we both are deep thinkers and seekers, and so we have good talks and stuff, and we get deep. And one thing we were talking about was like being still and just being. That's a great mantra. I love to say over and over again. I don't always do it frequently. I need to, but I like to remind myself to be still and just be, because anyone who knows me knows I come from a fast-paced mentality. I'm always go, go, go. Like, I'm always feeling like I need to be doing something, because, like, I just come from an environment of hustle, grind, stay hungry, keep a bite about you, you know, like, if you ain't out getting it, you gonna get God. And my dad, the way he brought us up was like, he does not like laziness. And so I never want to be perceived as being lazy. And I'm so hard on myself. I always feel like if I'm not doing something, then I'm like being lazy and unproductive and just a waste of space. So I'm always like, even if it's like trivial things, like, I always try to keep myself busy. And so she was talking to me like, do you just ever just sit there or whatever, just be? And I was like, sometimes it may happen, like, when you space out. But I was like, even when you space out, it's kind of like you meditating, because you getting lost in your train of thought. So I was like, I don't really just be still. And that's a great aspect during this fast, is just being still. God, he wants you. He says, be still and know that I'm God. Like, he wants us to slow down, get outside of ourselves, and just listen. So I have a lot of stuff I'm going to be working on during this fast. And another thing, I need to learn how to, I mean, this ain't a major thing, but I could learn to be more quiet. I feel like I talk too much. Anybody who know me know I like got a mouth on me. And not just being quiet, but like being mindful of the words I speak, because I am sassy. Like, people know that know me. I have, you know, a little snippy tongue, and I don't like that. Like, I want to be loving and kind of polite. I want to spread love. I don't want to be like over here complaining about other people being rude and disrespectful, and then I'm like snipping at people, you know. So, but I just wanted to share with you guys my fasting experience, letting you know everything ain't rainbows and sunshines, like, in the spirit realm, or like once you choose to follow Christ. Like, you're gonna go through stuff, and life is going to hit you, and you will be humbled. And I'm looking forward to when I do videos on my humbling experience just ever since I like started living on my own. Like, the Lord humbled me, or allowed life to humble me, but I've endured some great experiences, definitely learned some good lessons, and I'm still learning, and I'm still being humbled. Yeah. I want to cut the video short because I feel like I ramble, but I'm just giving you all an update on my attempt to fast. That's pretty much what this video is about, my attempt to fast, what I'm going through. And the whole purpose of my fast is, of course, to draw nigh to the Lord, I want to have a relationship with him. Right now, I want to have a tight, like, a closer relationship with him. I want to get my spirit eye back. I used to be able to see into the spirit world, and now it's not like it used to be. But anyway, so the purpose of my fast is to cleanse myself spiritually and physically, you know, detox, boo, and get close to the Lord. And also, I have physical things that I want. I want my own car this month, and I want to move to outside the country. I was going to say the country. I want to move outside the country by spring next year, 2020, for my birthday. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to read and go to bed, and that's what I'm going to do. Probably watch a video. I don't know. But I love you guys. Comment down below if you gonna try to do a fast with me. I know for sure next week I'm starting the fast with my friend. So comment down below if you guys are fasting or interested in fasting and want more videos on exactly how to fast. But yeah, I love you guys. Remember to spread joy, love, and peace, and nothing else. And have a good night, or whatever time of day it is for y'all.